Come Have Coffee with Michelle is sponsored by BT Rise. It is time to come have coffee, and we are headed to the Procter & Gamble Twin Towers. Did you know that 98% of households in America have at least one P&G product? That's right, 98%. From laundry rooms to bathrooms to kitchen, P&G is practically part of the family. Well, today I'm sitting down with the man behind the messaging. Damon Jones is Chief Communications Officer. His journey, selling soap, and how the campaigns go well beyond the product. Our coffee today, we are inside the Procter & Gamble Museum, where you can see the evolution of every product P&G has ever made. For me, it's a sweet stroll down memory lane, spotting some of my personal favorites. When Damon looks at these shelves, he sees stories. Like back in 1998, a tanker truck spilled animal fat all over I-74. It was a huge mess. It shut down the highway for days, and nobody could figure out how to clean it up until someone had the bright idea to bring out the Dawn.
And someone just said, well, I mean, if it works in a kitchen sink, would it work on a highway?
Wow.
And there were two of our engineers and myself went out, because at that time people were trying all kinds of things, and we came out with essentially a scrub brush, a bucket of Dawn, got to scrubbing, lo and behold, it worked. We called our plant in St. Louis and said, send us a truck. And the rest is history. It made worldwide news.
And that's the heart of what Damon does, creating product moments that stick.
Tide was the first brand that I started working on. I joined the company in 1997, and it was just around the time we were celebrating our 50th anniversary. And we did a big publicity campaign that was searching for the dirtiest kid in America. And what I was told, and come and spent some time in the lab, is that Tide can just get rid of just about anything and say, well, let's put it to the test. Let's find some dirty kids, and it was a wonderful campaign. You remember the Super Bowl commercial we did years ago that was Like a Girl, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, people might say that was a cute advertising campaign, but what most people don't realize is that started a trend. What we've been able to do is to really address the gap in confidence that girls experience when they go into adolescence, right? And so you turn what was a slight term of tongue into an empowerment thing. And so like, yes, I absolutely do this like a girl.
And that's okay.
And that's not just okay, that's great.
As immersed as he is in the brands now, that was not the plan at all. Fresh out of journalism school, he thought he'd be in a newsroom. Maybe my job.
Because everyone says, oh, Procter & Gamble, that's such a big deal. And I'm like, you know, I want to be a journalist. I want to be on camera.
Right.
And it's like, you want me to go sell soap? Like, how does that work? But I'm here enjoying every minute of it, and have been blessed to be able to do it here in the U.S. and candidly all around the world.
You're from Detroit, right?
I am from Detroit.
The D, right?
What up, Joe?
So tell me, what is a guy from Detroit? And I don't know what kind of neighborhood you grew up in, but you're at the top, one of the top companies in the world. How does that happen?
You know, I think there's God's favor, a little hard work, and being in the place at the right place at the right time.
For Damon, after 30 years here, the work still challenges him, but it's the life surrounding it that's grounded him.
For me, I'm a work hard, play hard kind of guy. I love to have fun. For me, the environment where I work means a lot, right? I need to work with people that I like. I need to work with people who are smarter than I am. I need to work with people that can both agree and disagree constructively. And I think that's the culture that P&G has that attracts great minds and keeps us here, in my case, like many others, for decades.
You said you work hard, play hard. What do you like to do when you're not working?
Oh, gosh. Well, there's Marvin, which is my 7-year-old beagle, the apple of my eye. So whatever Marvin wants to do, I'm down for. But, you know, I mean, hey, during the pandemic, I opened up with a business partner of mine, a wine and jazz lounge, right? I had always had a passion for bringing people together.
Is that nostalgia?
Around nostalgia.
Best part of Cincinnati.
It's got to be the people. I mean, we do Midwest nice, but we have all the benefits of the big cities. You got great restaurants, the arts community here, bar to none. We've got great sports, even when they're not doing what we need them to do.
Well,
you know, the loyalty for Cincinnati sports is great.
Yeah.
But I've met some of my best friends here, right? And it's a place where I feel like I can truly be myself. So I don't know what more I would want to ask for.
What more could you ask for when you get to walk into a place like this every day with a museum that reminds you that you're part of something bigger, a story that touches almost every home here and around the world. And cheers to that. And a big thanks to Damon and the incredible team at Procter & Gamble. I kind of feel like cleaning for some reason right now, but what an experience. And speaking of unforgettable experiences, our next stop took me somewhere that absolutely blew my foodie mind. We went shopping, yes, with our coffee to Dorothy Lane Market in Mason. And let me tell you, this isn't your everyday grocery run. This is paradise for people who love food, flavor, and a moment to savor. That's all next time on Come Have Coffee with Michelle.